let the recording begin. So, good evening, India. This is Amritanshu Vajpayee. I wholeheartedly welcome to this most awaited moment that we had been planning for the last 15 days. Yes, the time has come so that we can inaugurate today formally the 75th Indian Independence Asteroid Search Campaign under the patronage of Vigyan Prasar Vipnet. And I take this as an opportunity to welcome the special guest in the form of our patron, Dr. Arvind Ranade, who has joined us. I also welcome the chief guest of this inaugural session, Shri A.C. Mathur sir, who is the retired group director from ISRO. And also, not to forget, the most important of the lot, the students, the teachers, and the science communicators from the 25 states and the union territories of India and even beyond, extending to more and more with each passing minute. I am saying each passing minute because recently there was a program on the occasion of International Asteroid Day where Arvind sir had given a presentation. And in response to that, we have received so many requests that the inbox is flooded with the request of the people to allow them to participate in the asteroid search campaign. Such is the height of the popularity of this important asteroid search campaign. So, as we had planned, I won't take much of your time. The schedule that we have planned is like this. First of all, I shall be giving you a quick walkthrough to the entire progress of this entire two times the campaign that has been done under the patronage of Vigyan Prasar with the collaboration of Saptarshi India, which is a joint initiative of all the VIPNet clubs who are interested to do astronomy. And also, after that, it will be followed by the address of our patron Arvind Ranade sir, then to be followed by the welcome address and a few initiations regarding the asteroid search campaign, the other activities by Tushar Purohit sir, and who shall be welcoming our chief guest Mathur sir, who will be giving his address and formally inaugurating the asteroid search campaign of the August. And then there will be an interaction that will be done by, especially I am banking upon the students to come up and then share their opinions and all their views that how the campaign is going and what all are their experiences from the previous times. So this is a small synopsis of the entire program which I have presented. So without wasting any time, as I can see, our my co-host, our Tushar Purohit sir has also joined. So welcome, Tushar sir. So I take this as an opportunity and I am just starting to share my screen. It's a quick walkthrough of all the entire thing that I have shared. So I am just going for a slideshow. So this is a very unique Saptarshi India VIPNet asteroid search campaign because I will tell you, there had been campaigns earlier. We have been a participant to two asteroid search campaigns, one in the month of October and one recently in the month of May. But this August is going to be unique because it coincides with the 75th Indian Independence Day, because this 75th Indian Independence Day will had not happened before and it will not come in the future as well. So all the people who are going to be a part of the 20 teams that we are going to participate and under collaborate, in fact, with International Astronomical Search Collaboration, you are going to create a history. And so the all the hopes of the tricolor of the nation, they lie upon all my dear young, all my dear friends, cutting across the ages, cutting across the boundaries. So it's not the age, but it's the craze that always matters. And I have always been saying all this. So now coming quickly to this all important thing which I wanted to show you. So this Saptarshi India family welcomes all the members, and respected Arvind sir and respected Mathur sir, this is a small project overview because we have collaborating with International Astronomical Search Collaboration, which is a body that deals with the citizen science programs that have been taken up as an initiative by NASA, and it has taken as a prerogative or a prime responsibility to distribute the high quality astronomical data and prepare a pool of citizen scientists who walk hand in hand with the professionals and help them analyze the data. Currently, there are a lot of people who are participating in a lot of citizen scientist program that are happening all way around 24/7. And out of this, asteroid search is of very, very much unique importance to all of us because we all already know what the importance of asteroid is. The asteroid International Asteroid Day is not has not gone beyond or has not been much far from the memories of all of us. So in the current scenario, there is people or the initiatives from the different parts of the globe who are participating. You can see the participating nations also, and I am proud to say that under the patronage of Vigyan Prasar's VIPNet and the leadership of our patron Dr. Arvind Ranade, we are also a part of this unique initiative of citizen scientists for asteroid search. So up till now, people, they ask me all and again. So especially Mathur sir, I just would like to bring to your notice and all my dear young new people who are joining us today. Saptarshi India is a combined astronomical initiative of students, teachers, and science communicators. I have mentioned science communicators separately because there are a few people who neither belong to the category of students and teachers who are self-motivated and are propagating the flame of science in India. And the prime thread or the common thread that links us all is the thread of VIPNet or Vigyan Prasar Network of Science Clubs. We are also a collaborator of IASC, and as I have already told you, we have participated in 2 asteroid search campaigns before, and each time you can see, I request all the honorable people to kindly keep yourself at mute, please, because or else I will be forced to mute all of you. So the thing is, the first campaign, we had 10 teams with 81 preliminary detections or discoveries at that time. And second time, we had 15 teams with 43 discoveries with precision. And now we are banking upon the 20 teams in the future in the month of August. So this is a small synopsis of the entire program, and let it be the curtain raiser that what the process of discovery actually involves. These are a quick points which I wanted to bring to you. With the courtesy of IASC, we are getting the data that has been taken upon by the telescopes of the observatory, and under this current situation, we are taking the data from Pan-STARRS Observatory under as provided by IASC and NASA, and set up by Haydn-Simmons University. Images, Arvind sir, you will be delighted to know that our citizen scientists, they are working on the professional images that are being usually dealt by these professional scientists of the FITS format. So it's not simply that we are traveling on the water current. The training really goes deep. And then we are being trained by the Astrometrica software, and the citizen scientists, they basically do 2 things: data reduction and the blinking of the images. And on that basis, all the people, they come to preliminary detections for, especially, I am mentioning the word especially, near Earth objects and the asteroids, because other discoveries are very well possible. These preliminary detections, they later are confirmed by IASC, which evaluates the citizen scientist claims of the team. And these preliminary detections, they reach the provisional status by the scientist after further monitoring of the orbit is being done. And finally, last but most important, when the orbit is established completely, they take it as an opportunity to give it a number. And then the all important time comes when the citizen scientist who has worked upon in the preliminary phase, who had done the astrometry, he gets a chance even to name the object as well, to become to remain etched into the history of the astronomical records for the time immemorial. So this is a pan-India training that we took amidst COVID, especially because the entire world went online. So we also went online, and on the basis of the merits and the pre-requirements, we selected a few participants who primarily had origin in the Vigyan Prasar network of clubs, or either they had done something exceptional to raise the bar of the tricolor in the entire world. And we were ably being assisted by the team of mentors and trainers, namely Tushar sir, Mukesh sir, and Sovan Acharya sir. And special support, even today, I am getting the support of this online media of Vigyan Prasar, courtesy to Vipin Rawat sir. And I just would like to wind up by mentioning these important names, because these names have got to a special significance when the campaign is being talked about. There have been, we are not only propagating the campaign as a citizen science, but we are also creating a pool of mentors as well. There are 130 himself or herself. So there are Susatya ma'am, Pradeep Narayan Mishra sir, Ayan Saha sir, Shri by going out of their bounds. And the very, very special mention, because Dr. Pradeep Solanki was responsible for training the first child girl from the tribal area. He is responsible for getting or producing the first citizen scientist from the tribal area of Madhya Pradesh. Rajiv Ranjan sir took especially to the entire part of Assam and to the northeastern part of the world. Arindam Pramanik sir has joined in from the remotest areas, and special mention is Mr. Niranjan Behra, because what he has been doing of late is there was some network lag. So this was the same thing which I wanted to tell you, that all these people, they had participated amidst all the barriers of COVID, and they had crossed it, and India excel as far as the asteroid search is campaign. With these words, I wind up the entire presentation, and I take this as an opportunity to invite up on stage the head of the family, Arvind Ranade sir, because he needs no introduction. He is the division head of BIPNET, and also a very popular figure when it comes to the field of popular astronomy, professional astronomy, and amateur astronomy. He has been guiding amateur astronomers since last more than 15 years. So I welcome Arvind sir to kindly grace the digital dais and provide your Ashirwad to all the people who are going to join the campaign. Over to Arvind sir.
धन्यवाद अमृतांशु. आई एम क्वाइट श्योर कि मेरी आवाज सबके पास पहुंच रही है. वेरी गुड, थैंक यू. सबसे पहले आज के मैं एक तरीके से कहूं कि भारत की स्वतंत्रता का 75वां साल 15 अगस्त 2021 से 15 अगस्त 2022 में जब हम सेलिब्रेट करने जा रहे हैं, उस समय हम सप्तऋषि विपनेट क्लब के माध्यम से एक जो नया तीसरा जैसे कह सकते हैं कि एस्ट्रॉइड सर्च कैंपेन को आगे लेकर चल रहे हैं. और आज जैसे मैंने देखा कि एक तो जैसे मैंने कहा कि हम एक पूरे परिवार के सदस्य हैं और सभी एक फैमिली को मिलने का जो एक आनंद आता है, वो आनंद मेरे मन में जरूर है. बट आज इस कैंपेन के साथ हमारे स्पेशल गेस्ट जिनको हम प्रमुख वक्ता के रूप में सुनेंगे, ऐसे श्री अनिल माथुर जी का मैं इस मंच पे स्वागत करता हूं, जो एक ग्रुप डायरेक्टर भी रहे हैं स्पेस एप्लीकेशन सेंटर अहमदाबाद में, और अभी वो मैनेजिंग डायरेक्टर इंडियन स्पेस इंडस्ट्रीज एग्जीबिटर अहमदाबाद में काम कर रहे हैं. और हमारे सभी एक प्रकार से जो फैमिली के सदस्य, जिसको अब मैं एक तरीके से जब मैं नाम की लिस्ट देखता हूं तो बिल्कुल मुझे, जैसे आप लोग सर्च कैंपेन के माध्यम से एस्ट्रॉइड्स ढूंढने जा रहे हैं, मुझे लगता है कि भारत के अलग अलग जगह से विज्ञान प्रसार नेटवर्क के माध्यम से हमने भी आपको एक ऐसे एस्ट्रॉइड की तरह ढूंढ लिया है. और मुझे इसी में गर्व है क्योंकि आपके अंदर एक बहुत अच्छी खूबी है. Every one of you are so much dedicated and you have been passionate. You really don't need anybody to support or to come forward and give you the lift, because every one of you are such a motivated, such a dedicated people. And when it comes to the team of my friends, which includes Tushar, Mukesh ji, then Sumit Srivastav, who is basically from Lucknow Planetarium. Then, as I know, like Professor Sebastian has also joined from the Microsoft team, and of course Vipin Singh Rawat, and many of our people, those who have been part and parcel of such, I would say the team of a coach who are going, who are making our journey a comfortable, very happy as well as full of entertainment. तो मुझे लगता है कि ये सर्च कैंपेन में हमारे साथ, जैसे मैंने पूछा था अमृतांशु जी को कि आज हमारे ग्रुप में नए जो आए हैं उनमें किस किस प्रकार के लोग हैं, तो मुझे यही जानकारी मिली कि लगभग 11 साल से लेकर 70 साल के ऐसे हमारे पार्टिसिपेंट्स हैं। तो मुझे लगता है कि जैसे अभी अमृतांशु ने जो कहा कि 30 जून को जब इंटरनेशनल एस्ट्रॉइड डे था, उस समय हमने एक कार्यक्रम किया, तो उसी समय हमने इस प्रकार का एक जाहिर आह्वान किया कि इस प्रकार के सर्च कैंपेन में अगर आप जुड़ना चाहते तो आप जरूर आइए, क्योंकि एक ऐसा अच्छा महोत्सव है कि जिसमें एक कुछ नया करके लाकर आप दिखा सकते हैं. यू कैन शो द पीपल that you are different than anyone who actually been doing a science. And I'm pretty sure, and I really don't need to praise anything for Amritanshu. He's a real right motivator who leads the team by taking everybody into the confidence, and that's what is the most important aspect of any leader. And I'm it's unnecessarily he makes me, as if I am a patron, I am a leader, and all. No, I am not. I'm speaking from my heart. I'm saying you that each and everyone, if at all any success is there, it's only because of you all. You all of you have a commitment, and the very sober and beautiful nature of Amritanshu, who is leading the team. And if at all you feel that I, as a part of an VIPNet team, is of some help to you, then I just consider that it's my privilege to be of any help to each one of you. क्योंकि आप उस भारत के एक ऐसे निवासी हैं जो एक आप किसी के भी, जिसको कहते हैं कि बड़ा करने के मोहताज नहीं है, आप अपने आप में एक अच्छे लोग हैं जो बहुत मेहनत करना चाहते हैं, कुछ कम करके दिखाना चाहते हैं, और बस ऐसे ही आप जैसे लोगों को हमने साथ लेकर कारवा बनाने की कोशिश की है. So each one of you who has been doing an excellent work, we are just here to pet you. You are just here to give you the shabaski. And I consider that by doing this, you are going to have your, what you can say is your own identity in the days to come. And Amritanshu, his teammates, including Mukesh, Tushar, Vipin, everyone, they all are so passionate. And now I come to know that over the last two campaigns, the new people have also joined. And I think Amritanshu mentioned some people here. And I really feel that this is something that we wanted to do for our nation. And at the end, I can only say that just be confident, and Amritanshu and his team is going to really give you a great credit for your own discovery. And of course, we all know, and I'm pretty sure I really don't need to give you any kind of a lecture here about the asteroid, but you all know about it. When it comes to the near Earth objects, where there is a lot of threats that in future there is no guarantee, unless and until we discover such kind of an asteroids, and then we have a technology to track them, we will not be in a safe time period. So I think such kind of a discovery, such kind of campaigns are going to help in a long way. जैसे हम जानते हैं कि आप अगर किसी ने कहा तो सर इसमें तो लाखों करोड़ों एस्ट्रॉइड्स खोजे गए हैं, तो मेरा एक नया खोजने से क्या होगा? But let me tell you, even though we are so much having sophisticated technology, these asteroids are always under the threat of and various perturbations, and that perturbations can all of a sudden gives rise to a lot of complications. And discovering such threats is becoming and more important, and that's the reason that every surveyors are really looking forward to have such identification. तो मुझे लगता है कि आप लोगों को मेरी तरफ से कोई शाबाशी देने की आवश्यकता नहीं है, आप स्वयं ही इतने अच्छे लोग हैं. मैं यही कहूंगा कि आज इस कैंपेन के साथ जुड़े हुए सभी हमारे गणमान्य लोग जो सीनियर्स हैं, उनको भी मैं यही कहूंगा कि हमारे बीच में छोटे छोटे बच्चे हैं, 11 साल के हैं, 12 साल के हैं. आपका अनुभव अच्छा है, आपका एक्सपर्टीज अच्छा है. So let's just hold their hands, take them together, and let discover as many as we can. As I understand from first campaign, we discovered about 80, second campaign, we discovered about 45. Now the third one will remain as an I would say very memorable, because this is going to happen in the 75th Independence Year of India. So I really wish that Mathur sir, being part of our today's chief guest, he will address us. He will enlighten us with the various modes and important aspect of astronomy. And I think this VIPNet का जो एक परिवार बन चुका है, उसमें I really feel very happy to be part of you, with all of you. I just wish that you get a great success in this campaign, and we will continue to have a great journey ahead with the VIPNet. VIPNet को मत भूलिए. VIPNet is a platform. It's only because of you, by you, and continuously for you. So with this, Amritanshu, आपने मुझे आज आकर बोलने का मौका दिया. This is all greatness of all your team members, and I wish that you get a great success. नमस्कार, धन्यवाद. मैं एक के बाद एक लगातार मीटिंग होती रहती है. I will certainly be there, but I will remain on the off video and muted one. Will listen to Professor Mathur and other proceedings.
Thanks a lot, sir. And before Arvind sir leaves for the other meeting, I just would request all the people, if possible, you can switch your camera on so that we can take a screenshot or a photograph of this meeting, because photography is the best memory. So there are a lot of people, so it will take me say 30 seconds to snap in different things, and if possible the camera can be on, it will be really memorable, and I shall forward it to Arvind sir. Thank you, sir. So just smile for the first snap. Then, yeah, I'm just taking it forward. So this is the second. So point number 3, this I have taken it. Here it comes. And finally, here it is. So thanks a lot, all the honorable people who are here and those who have helped us in taking the screenshots. I shall put it especially in the section of the thumbnails for the video recording that is going to be uploaded out there. So thanks Arvind sir, especially for joining the event of the day. And now I just would like to proceed just like to carry on the proceedings further, and would like to invite up on stage this digital platform Tushar Purohit sir, because Saptarshi India is an initiative that has had been doing a lot of activities, not only asteroid search but others as well. So Tushar sir is basically from Ayuka, Pune, a very famous place which is known for popularization of science in the popular as well as the research based activities. So he will be the real person to take you all to a small journey to experiences of Saptarshi India. And also I will request that Tushar sir, when you are finished with introducing the other activities of ISC, kindly invite our chief guest Mathur sir also on stage for his important address. Over to Tushar sir.
Thank you, Amritanshu, and thank you to Arvind sir, who has motivated the most of the new team members. That is the important, and understanding the particular thing. Okay, so while discussing about what are the activities we are actually doing, so that is one thing. Okay, we are doing the activity of asteroid search. Okay, so what is that? So basically the thing is there are the many more observatories in the world. They are taking continuously observations of particular activity, or there are the projects which are always going on. So every night they are collecting so much data, and that so much data that comes in a trillion bytes. So with one night, so consider within the 365 days, so much data is collecting. And for purpose of this, we require so many supercomputers who will analyze that particular data and reduce the data, and we will get the scientific information. But even for a computer, if you are writing a program, but there are the certain problems which computer will won't understand. Okay, if you are observing a particular galaxy and making a classification of that galaxy, that is important. But computer, if you are giving a particular data to the computer for the coding, only the computer will understand that particular things. So for the purpose of this thing, we are the citizen scientists. So what is the citizen scientist? So whatever the data is collected by those observatory, or the institute, they are giving us that particular data as a free of cost, and we are observing, analyzing that particular data. We collect a scientific information out of that particular data, and we submit that. So that is our duty. So while submitting, we have to take care that our data should be accurate and proper. So that is why we are doing the scientist work. But we are scientists? No, we are not a scientist. So we call this particular thing that is a citizen scientist. Okay, as we understand, there is a citizen scientist programs. There are the n number of the citizen scientist programs which are regularly doing. That is the one of the is thing that is our asteroid hunt camp. But apart from the asteroid hunt, there is a galaxy zoo where you can classify a different galaxy. Then supernova is there. Then observing a sun, not only in the astronomy but field of other part of the science. There is also a citizen scientist. If you are interested in different things, let's say in environment, so there are the different programs which are regularly going on. So you can just search out the citizen scientist program, and you can also become a part of that particular thing, and you can also contribute that in that particular area. So that is the basic idea about this citizen scientist. Okay. So apart from the citizen scientist, what we are doing is basically asteroid search. Okay. Apart from the this thing, with the help of the Saptarishi India, that is, and Vigyan Prasad, we are doing another things recently in last month. That is a zero shadow day activity. Total 15 members were participated in this particular zero shadow day activity, and they have taken a proper observation of this particular event, and out of that we are trying to get a proper scientific information where we can get the different things, calculation of exact north and south, calculating a true east. Then apart from that, we are try to calculate the speed of the rotation of the earth. These are the small activity, and there are the so many people who have already participated in this particular thing. Okay, so that is the little bit information about what are the activities we are actually doing right now. So after this, I will just wanted to welcome Mr. Anil Mathur, who is a retired group director from ISRO. So that is the most important part. And he is the MD of Indian Space Industry Exhibition, Ahmedabad, and he is a life member of ASI and past president of the Space Society of Mechanical Engineer. And apart from this, he is regularly conducting a different type, giving a different type of the talks for the science popularization. And so I welcome to Anil Mathurji.
Anil sir, I will request you to kindly unmute yourself, and you are invited upon the digital dais to give your all important address which the people have been waiting for since the morning. Over to Anil sir.
Sure. Yeah, thank you
Welcome,
very
sir.
much. Are you able to listen me?
Yes,
sir.
Okay. Thank you very much, Amritanshu, Dr. Purohit, and Dr. Arvind Ranade. I say because of this COVID, I came in contact with Mr. Amritanshu as well as Dr. Ranade. And last year I could get this Amritanshu. I call him as a Hira, which I have got for various programs. As a very cooperative person, Amritanshu, doing a lot of work related with astronomy. I don't know, रनाडे साहब ने उनको कहाँ छुपा के रखा हुआ था. मेरे कॉन्टेक्ट में काफ़ी देर से आया अमृतांशु जी. As you know, I am a hardcore mechanical engineer, retired from ISRO. Last 3 years, I have involved myself in activities related with the space science and technology popularization. अंतरिक्ष प्रसार से जो रिलेटेड चीज़ें हैं उसमें मैं इन्वॉल्व हो गया हूँ. और आप लोगों की जो पूरी टीम है वो विज्ञान प्रसार से रिलेटेड है। तो जैसा रनाडे साहब ने कहा शुरू में कि ये एक पूरा परिवार है, तो मैं भी अपने आप को इस परिवार का हिस्सा समझता हूँ। तो डोंट कंसिडर मी एज ए चीफ गेस्ट, आई एम ए पार्ट ऑफ दिस टोटल network. Or as a mechanical engineer, I was never involved in astronomy, but of course I involved in many projects related with telescopes, and that was at Mount Abu and Udaipur. As a mechanical person, supplied a lot of systems. So the interest has developed in me also as far as astronomy is concerned. So anyway, I think Dr. Arvind Narade may be listening. Dr. Prohit, Dr. Amritanshu, the teachers, students, amateur astronomers, science communicators, and others who are all sharing this virtual stage for the program being organized by United Minds, which is an active science club under VIPNet. And I think Amritanshu is the coordinator of this particular club. So a very good evening to all of you. Let me again first thank Amritanshu Vajpayee for inviting me for today's program. I feel honored to be a part of the program and being with a large number of young astronomers. I consider those who are attending this program, they are astronomers. Of course, it consists of various types of people, various people from various ages, as you say, from class 11 to PhD degree holder, research scholars, teachers. I know there is one civil engineer also, Mr. Acharya, who talked to me about 15-20 days back, who was working in L&T and he has got interest in astronomy. So those type of people are also involved with this. As you all know that International Asteroid Day is celebrated on 30th June every year, and it is celebrated every year in a large number of countries including India. And this year also it was celebrated by a number of organizations in the country. I attended a few programs which are being organized by various organizations, and this year and before that I never attended any program related with this Asteroid Day. As you know, International Asteroid Search Campaign is a famous event where large numbers of astronomers and citizen scientists takes part. So I came across the concept of citizen scientist also very recently. And you see, why we study these asteroids, why we watch these asteroids, what is the reason? To know about asteroids which are approaching towards Earth, that is very important. There are so many asteroids, as you know, in the space, and space is infinite. We don't know where is the other limit of the space, and so many asteroids are there. Because as we are associated with now space science and technology, we send our satellites, we send our rockets. For us also, these asteroids are important. We see that on the path of our satellite with like moon missions and other deep space missions, none of the asteroids should come in between, and when we send our rockets, it should not collide with any asteroids. So there is a lot of monitoring being done by Space Research Organization all over the world. You know, when an asteroid hit really to the Earth, it causes a lot of damage. Now you can just think how much damage it can cause, because it has got large mass and with the high velocity it comes, and if it strikes on Earth, what will happen? And as you know, in I think 1930 it hit somewhere in Russia. So basically it will eliminate the mankind, human beings and so many other organisms which are there on Earth. At all it collides, and everywhere we get so many news in the newspaper or on TV that this asteroid is coming with such a high speed, it may collide, or it may, then later on we come to know, no, it has not collided, it has passed through from very near to Earth. So it is very difficult to predict the path where these asteroids will go, and when they strike, they create a lot of creators, and more than 100-meter diameter. There are so many craters in the world, and what happens? It basically lakes are formed because of these craters. So, if we know well in advance uh, about the path of these asteroids, so it will help in our satellite launching rockets. We can take precautionary measure. We can save life of the people, etc., etc. So that is why I think this is one of the reason people try to now monitor these asteroids. They watch and they want to study them, because people are studying. I know there are a lot of people who are interested in asteroid mining. It is a different kind of subject. So many people now contact me, sir, Mathu sir, you are doing a lot of programs on space science and technology and creating awareness among the masses of the country. Can you deliver a talk related to asteroid mining? Or do you know somebody? So I also tried. Actually, I was not expert in that, and I also tried to find out people. I could not find anybody in the country who's really working in the field of asteroid mining. And they say there are a lot of important materials and ores, etc. In these asteroids, which are very useful for us. So this mining is required. And in I think in 2006, I read some literature. Then I came to know that this campaign, basically for asteroid search, it started sometime in 2006, and this year this club is starting in India in the month of August. This campaign is starting. More than 2,500 teams from 7 countries are participating. This I could find from the literature. And it is good to know that India, this club, United Minds Club, which is working under VIP net under Mr. Arvind Ranade, it has taken initiative for the asteroid search campaign called IASC, India Asteroid Search Campaign, and there are more than 200 teams are participating in that. So there are students, from class 10th, 11th, 12th. Then there are undergraduate students and postgraduate students, those who are doing their course in physics. And there are a lot of retired scientists, engineers who have shown interest into this campaign. There are large number of amateur astronomers, and of course citizen scientists, and a large number of science communicators who are basically related with science popularizations. They are all part of this campaign and taking actively part in asteroid search campaign. So it is a really matter of proud for all of us that more than 15 teams of consisting of young scientists and students from various parts of India, as Amritanshu says, I think from 22 to 23 states, they are participating. And these students have taken part last year also, and they made around 40 detections. So they could detect these asteroids, and all the data, as Mr. Purohit said, all this data, it was sent to the proper committees, and the committees evaluated all these data, and they have found these submissions, and they were all genuine. There was no false claim, and they have been awarded by NASA for their research. So it is definitely a matter of proud for all of us. And I request the youngsters, those who are attending this today's program, basically to take more and more interest in IASC activities this year as well as in future also. We depend upon our young students. They have got creative minds, there are ignited minds, and they can do a lot for the country. As you all know that I think there are about 1 million asteroids of around 70-meter diameter near Earth. This is what I read somewhere, and it is a very difficult task to detect these asteroids. But if we all work together in a cohesive manner, I think the task becomes easy. With the effort of everyone, we can detect so many asteroids, we can monitor them, their path, etc. And the students and the common man of the country having some interest in science should become member of any of the science club which is associated with Vigyan Prasar. I know there are many clubs and in many states. Ignited Mind is in Farrukhabad, UP, and there are so many in different states of the country. You can join any club and work for this type of projects. And the ISI, as Renade Saab also said, and Prohit also touched this word, Indian Space Industry Exhibitor. It was established in 2018, having head office at Ahmedabad and a branch office in Ghaziabad, Uttar Pradesh. Actually, that is my hometown. And this organization is basically engaged in the awareness and educational programs related with space science and technology, focusing the young students and the common man of the country. You will find there are many organizations who are doing very advanced forms for the scientists, for the engineers, and other researchers. So India is doing a lot in the field of space science and technology. There are a large number of applications which are useful for these young students and for the common man. How a common person is getting benefited out of all this work. So basically that type of awareness is not there. So ISI is basically doing that job, creating awareness among the youth of the country, among the kids of the country. If a kid is in class 7th or 8th, and if he knows something about space and how it is useful to us, he shows more interest. So when I deliver the talks and these students, they say, sir, I want to become an astronaut. That is the one question, one statement from most of the students. So I want to join ISRO, I want to become an astronaut. Because they are all impressed with the work of ISRO and they have got a lot of fascination towards space science and technology nowadays. So it is good. So when we joined 1970s ISRO, we were not knowing anything about the space. We were just blank. Nowadays the situation has changed, so we are also helpful in creating awareness. So these clubs, all these clubs which are under VIP network, I request that they should join hands with ISI and we can organize more programs at national level, at regional level, state level or city level, and for the schools, basically our common man of the country and the kids should get benefit of this. So with these words, I proudly inaugurate the Saptarishi India Asteroid Search Campaign under IASC and wish you all a great success in your efforts.
Thanks
Thank
a lot.
you very much.
Thanks a lot for your address, Mathur sir. And my dear friends, as Mathur says, has already said formally that now the campaign stands inaugurated. So this is the part of the sentence that we really are waiting for. And I take this as an opportunity again to announce the teams with the team leaders at this moment. The detailed team, it shall follow suit in the communication channels or the different groups. But as I have been directed by Arvind sir and Tushar sir, suggested by Mukesh sir, who is an independent observer, and after discussing all the organizers, taking the inputs from Sovana Acharya sir and all the people out here, I hereby am announcing the teams for the upcoming campaigns. So the team number 1 is to be led by Madam M. Susatya Rekha, and she shall be leading a group of teachers and science communicators from the state of Andhra Pradesh. So my wishes are with the entire team of Susatya Rekha ma'am. The team number 2 is to be led by Mr. Asim Datta sir, and he shall be leading an entire group of students coming from different regions of West Bengal. Team 3 again shall be led by Mr. Sanjay Sonar Dayaram sir from Maharashtra, and the importance of this team is it pans across the different states of India. The representatives, they range from Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh to Chhattisgarh to Odisha. So it connects all across the width of India. So a very important team. Welcome Sanjay Sonar Dayaram sir to the team number 3 as a team leader. Team 4 is again led by a very, very good, able person who has been awarded a tag of mentor recently by the Vigyan Prasar network of clubs in the just finished campaign in the month of May, Shri Sanjeev Sharma sir, who is the scientific officer of Kalpana Chawla Planetarium, Kurukshetra. He shall be leading his team that comprises of students, teachers, and communicators, science communicators, sorry, from the states of Delhi or Union Territory, you can say Delhi, Punjab, and Haryana. So welcome all the members of Team 4, and of course a very unique team of Team 5 that will comprise of the students from one school from Uttarakhand, and they have always excelled in comparison to all the people, and they are all the young generations, the future ignited minds of India, that is to be led by Deepak Marwa sir and carried on by his students. Welcome Deepak sir and your team. Team 6 is again from comprising of the members from Uttar Pradesh and Rajasthan, to be led by Mr. Nikhil Bhan, an engineering student from Rajasthan. Welcome Nikhil ji and your team. Team 7 again is a unique team in a sense, because it comprises of the members residing in India and outside India, and being led by Dr. Yogesh C. Jayaramu from Karnataka, currently in Kuwait. So he shall be joining from here, guiding all the people all the way around across the globe. So this was in fact the first global team, and it continues to be. So welcome all the team members of Team 7, and not to forget Ravi Shankar sir, who led the team 2 times, and this time he has passed over the baton to Yogesh sir. So welcome Team 7. Team 8 is again led by Pradeep Narayan Mishra sir, and I have only a special word of thanks to offer to Pradeep Narayan Mishra sir, because I always maintain it's very difficult to sit and manage. It's even difficult to sit and manage. But if a person who has to travel a distance of 180 kilometers per day, and still he is able to manage a team and lead a team, not only from his state, but beyond, then it's really a thing that really has to matter. So Pradeep Narayan Mishra sir shall be leading a team of from Uttar Pradesh and Chhattisgarh, and I am very much delighted to announce that Dr. Dhananjay Pandey, a very famous science communicator and in charge of ATL, he has also joined this team, and I welcome Dhananjay sir to this all-important team, and I hope that this new jewel in the crown will lead others people to follow who have been really following you. Welcome Team 8. And Team 9 is again, as I have already used the special, so the speciality continues and leading to special from the central and the northern part of India to the northeastern regions of India, to be led by Ayan Kumar Saha sir from Tripura Astronomical Society. And he has not only been a science communicator par excellence, but a good human being as well, extending the entire asteroid search campaign to all along the statehood boundaries and to as far as even to the border regions of India. So welcome Ayan Saha sir and your team. And Team 10 is an all-women team that is being led by Sangeeta Thakkar ma'am and assisted by all the lady teachers, science communicators, and the students from Gujarat, Uttar Pradesh, Himachal Pradesh, Punjab, Haryana, a truly diversified team, and we are going to have more members into that team. Team 11 is a very special team from Telangana, that is to be led by Mr. B. Anil, with leading all the team, leading a team of teachers and the science communicators from his region who are serving currently in the different government senior secondary schools and all. My wishes are with you. And Team 12 again is being to be led by Dr. Pradeep Solanki, whose name I recently mentioned when I was giving my PowerPoint presentation. It was he who took this entire asteroid search campaign to the tribal regions of India and produced the first tribal citizen scientist in the name of Janbhai Bhilala, So Pradeep sir shall be leading the team, and the baton has been passed over from Narendra Karma sir, who led the team ably last time. And then Pradeep sir shall be leading as part of the rotationary policy of rotating the team leaders, and we want to produce more and more in the coming days. So welcome Pradeep sir, and thanks Karma sir for passing over the baton. Team 13 is a very special team that needs mention because it comprises though people from single state, but the important thing is when people from different tastes, different interests, they join hand in hand and they produce something quality, it really should be the talk of the moment. So I take this opportunity to welcome Rajiv Ranjan Dhar sir and Kangan Kishore Datta sir and all the people who are joining from the different corners of Assam, who in spite of having all those euphoria of elections, general elections and all those things, they concentrated on the campaign and they took it out in a win-win situation for your state. So welcome team 13. Team 14 is a student specific team that comprises of the students from Gujarat and Karnataka, Maharashtra and Tamil Nadu, and it is being led by Mr. Amok Deshpande. Welcome Amok ji and your team. Team 15 specifically comprises of people from Delhi and also from Chhattisgarh, and it was previously being led by Kavita Sansanwal ma'am, and now the baton has been taken over by Arindam Pramanik sir, who shall be leading this team 15 into this upcoming 75th Indian Independence Asteroid Search Campaign. So welcome Arindam sir, and I hope that the way in which your team performed last time, it shall continue to do so. Team now coming to the all very much important 5 new additions to the Asteroid Search Campaign, because every time this has been the hallmark of Asteroid Search Campaign of Saptarshi India VIPNET, that we have been performing so well that we have had the ability, or in fact the ability of the people was so much that we got a chance by IASC every time to add new members, new team, in fact not only new members but new teams. So we got a very important chance from IASC to add 5 more teams, and here it comes, team 16 to be led by Shri Ashok Ghosh sir from SA Citizen Science Group, and he is a very esteemed, very respected amateur astronomer from the state of West Bengal, and he previously was a part of team 6, and he has been a very seasoned asteroid search campaigner, I am telling you, since long, and that team to be guided by Sovan Acharya sir also. So welcome Ashok sir and your team 16. Team 17 to be under the leadership of Shri P. Praveen Kumar sir, who previously had participated in the collaborating team of Dr. Vikram Sarabhai VIPNET and had led the team amidst all the tumultuous and the troublesome times of this COVID second wave that plagued India for the entire month of May. And despite many of the majority of the team members of his at that time falling positive to COVID, he was able to sail through amidst all those turbulent times. So taking recognition of his abilities and these leadership qualities, Vigyan Prasar decided to confer him with an independent team, team 17, that is to be led by P. Praveen Kumar sir. Welcome sir, and welcome all the members from your region, from your state, Telangana and all the regions which you shall be reading. So welcome Praveen sir. And team 18 is a very special mention, very special mention. Don't feel I am not just simply favoring some team and not favoring other team, because it needs a very special mention, because I will tell you, it is to be led by Mr. Niranjan Behra from Odisha and to be assisted by Jhansi Rani Sahuji. Now, why this team remains special? Because I'll tell you, I had mentioned specifically in the PowerPoint presentation as well, which I just made, because this is the team that is unique in nature. Because you know what had happened is, people, they find it difficult to work for their own. This selfless work that has been shown by Niranjan sir, he has been training students and people who are residing in an orphanage, giving those students his own facilities, his own systems and all the knowledge that he has within him. So this sets up a great traditional or a model example what India is all about, what this spirit of Amrit Mahotsav is all about, what is the spirit of being. When we read the first 5 words of the Indian preamble, we the people of India. So what we the people of India should be, this team presents a perfect example. My wishes are with Niranjan sir, and I hope that this unique social experiment that you have done, it comes out in you can say utmost success. My wishes are with you. Team number 19 is being to be led by Miss Seema Gandhi from Delhi. She is an international acclaimed science enthusiast and a teacher as well, and has been involved in different programs across the different, you can say, not countries, not geographical boundaries, but across different continents, in fact. So she and her students, they shall be taking part as a member of Team 19 to be led by Seema Gandhi ma'am. I take this opportunity to welcome Seema ma'am and your students, and I wish you all luck and success in the coming campaign in the month of August.
Thank
Now,
you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. Now, last but the backbone, because I'll tell you, if you ask what is the definition of India, so definition of India, people say geographical definition from Kashmir to Kanyakumari. Now we have incorporated Kashmir, but India is incomplete, as it is incomplete without the crown. Still it is incomplete without mentioning the God's own country, which we call as Kerala. So team 20 will be led by Professor Sebastian Panakal from Kerala. He at present is the Wiki coach as well as Microsoft coach and the Google leader as well. And I will just tell you that, when did he start handling the computers for the first time, when even the majority of the people of this group, they were not born. In 1979, he handled the first computer. And when did he take the first online class? The first online class was taken by Professor Panakal in the year 1998, when the world online class had not germinated also. So this team number 20 will be led by Professor Panakal. Welcome, Professor, and all the team members. So proceeding forward, so I think that the detailed team, they shall be released from courtesy to either Vipin Rawat sir or Arvind Ranade sir into the team group. And I also welcome all the members who are from the collaborating teams. These are the 20 teams, and there are a few Vigyan Prasad network of clubs collaborators as well. VIPNET team of Dr. Vikram Sarabhai, which shall be led by Shrikant sir and participated by Balachandar sir. So I welcome your team also, and also the Saptarshi VIPNET as well, which is being managed by myself and Tushar sir and all the team members who are going to be a part of it. And the very unique New Horizons India initiative that will be led by Mr. Rohit Kumar. So I welcome Rohit and your team. Let's work hand in hand with 20 teams of the campaign plus 3 collaborating teams that are a part of the VIPNET family. My wishes are with you, and I hope that, as Mathur sir had said, best wishes, because luck resides in your hand. I never wish best of luck. I always say best wishes. Luck is what you create by what you do in the present. So this was the small message which I just wanted to give you all. And now, important part, that is the interactive part, as well as a little bit of feedback, as I received a few feedbacks from especially a few students. So what I have done is I have tried to choose from each category of the participants that who may share their views. Don't become angry with me if your name is not being called out, but yes, you can do share your audio or video clips onto the group, and we shall make a collage of it together, what your experience was. And before inviting, I take this as an opportunity also to say a special word of thanks to 4 important people. First of all, it's Mr. Tushar Purohit, who had handled, who is handling, and who will be handling the training part alongside me, because he is my guru, and today he is guiding me in this campaign as well. So thanks, Tushar sir. And every campaign or every program is independent if there is no neutral observer, because we need to have someone neutral who points to you that the way in which, where you are progressing, what is lagging, where you are going wrong, where you are on the wrong footing, and he keeps giving you the advice he keeps giving you timely advice time and again. So I just thank Mr. Mukesh Satankar sir also, who again is my guru, who brought astronomy into my minds, that germ of astronomy. He germinated that germ of astronomy into my mindset. So he is the observer as well as the mentor. So welcome Mukesh sir also, and thanks a lot for staying with this entire campaign all along the time. And also one of the champions of the citizen science program, Mr. Sovan Achar, that without you, sir, this flavor of International Asteroid Search Campaign, it would have been incomplete had you not brought your experience, your mentorship, your caliber of dealing the people, that what to do and guiding them what to do and what not to in a timely manner. Thanks a lot, sir, for sharing the burden of all of us and taking proactive steps to guide all the people from the different regions of the state, cutting across the boundaries of language, cutting across the boundaries of age. So thanks, Sovan sir, for staying there as a team, and two dynamic people who have always stood there behind me, alongside me, and in front of me, Mr. Sumit Srivastav and Mohan Ramilania, and a very special person, Swapnil Rastogi. Without him, this entire campaign would have been incomplete. The entire idea would not have come up at all had he not been discussing all these sort of things with me since last couple of years. So thanks, Sumit ji, thanks, Mohan ji, and thanks, Swapnil ji. So now it's the time for the feedback part. So I invite up on the stage at first the name I had just chosen it arbitrarily. So I will be calling three people. First of all, I will invite Advay Sanketi. If you are here, Advay, please unmute yourself. I wholeheartedly request you to give us your experiences in a couple of minutes. Advay, please.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, please.
Hello, everyone. I am Advay Sanketi and I am currently studying in class 12th. I had attended the recent May campaign and the experience was amazing. The whole experience taught me a lot, and I also got a chance to interact with a lot of amazing people. And I just want to thank everyone. I would like to especially thank my team leader, Amok sir, and my fellow team members, and of course, Amritanshu sir, and his brilliant presentations and lectures, and all the institutions involved for giving me such a great opportunity at such a young age. Astronomy was and has always been my hobby. It seems just a fascinating subject to me, and to be given this amazing opportunity is a God-given boon for me. So I would like to thank everyone for that. And I am happy and proud to say that I have been a part of this brilliant campaign, and I am wholeheartedly looking forward to the August asteroid search campaign. Thank you.
Thanks, Advay. And I hope that the experiences that you had shared with us, they continue to be on the same sweet lines. And so on the same trending line, I just would like to invite up on stage now Arindam Pramanik sir, as a representative of the teachers from the central part of India. Kindly unmute yourself and share your experiences with us in a couple.
Yeah. Amrita sir, am I audible?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you very much, Amrita sir, and also I'm very much thankful to Arvind Ranade sir and Tushar Purohit sir, Vipin sir, and all my respectable teammates and honorable people who are present over there. AC Mathur sir is there. So I had been there in the May month campaign of this Saptarishi asteroid search, and it was really an amazing experience for me, because truly speaking, I was not knowing about such campaign and how these things actually take place. So it was absolutely something that I never experienced before. So because in our country, actually, truly speaking, and really speaking, when we talk about astronomy or something like that, to a student or to anybody else, most of the common people, they actually think of what telescopes and all. But this is also a very important part of our life, that is telescope, this observational astronomy part. But if you don't have telescope, or if you don't have the advantage of facility to visit any such research institutes where telescopes are there, then at least sitting at the comfort of your home, and you are truly looking through the sky to with this data given to you, and you are detecting some asteroid over there. It is really an amazing part. And actually speaking, this I have seen that after coming to this campaign and meeting so many people here, and so many respected people here, actually I'm now coming to know that many people, the trend actually is now changing. Many students are actually also contacting me about this particular thing and such type of campaigns, who were earlier only knowing about this astronomy, that only telescope is required for such things. But the trend is nowadays changing, And also I would like to just Amritanshu sir has said that about Sovon sir. He already is, making such type of, campaigns over there where he's, bringing people from around the country, many such people from around the country in his group. And there are many such citizen science program, as Tushar Purohit sir also already have mentioned, where in this type of campaigns, not only this asteroid search, also different other citizen science campaigns as organized by IAU or in association with NASA is being performed. Okay, so thank you very much once again to Amritanshu sir and all my dear and respectable teammates. Thank you.
Thanks a lot Arindam sir. And now I just would like to take the trend forward. और अब मैं इस मंच पर सादर आमंत्रित करना चाहूंगा, यदि हमारे छोटे भाई स्टूडेंट एक और हमारे शिवम मिश्रा जी, यदि आप इस समय मुझको सुन सकते हैं तो कृपया अपने आप को अनम्यूट करें, काइंडली अनम्यूट योरसेल्फ, और अपने एक्सपीरियंसेस जो हैं जल्दी से हम लोगों के साथ शेयर करें, इससे पहले हम लोग अंतिम चरण की तरफ बढ़े। शिवम जी।
Yes, sir.
जी।
Good evening, all of you, and thank you, Amritanshu sir and Dr. Arvind Ranade sir, for giving me opportunity for this. And last 2 campaign में जो बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिला, वो काफी एक्साइटमेंट था। एंड सर आपका जो लास्ट लॉकडाउन में जो सर एस्ट्रोनॉमी की सीरीज आई है, वो सीरीज आई थी, वो काफी एक्साइटमेंट था, और उसमें सर बहुत कुछ जो सेलेस्टियल बॉडीज होती है उनके बारे में जानने को मिला। तो सर काफी इंटरेस्ट हुआ जब आपने सर अनाउंसमेंट किया था कि हम एस्टेरॉयड सर्च कैंपेन शुरू करने जा रहे हैं, तो काफी हुआ कि इसमें पार्टिसिपेट किया जाए। एंड जब स्टार्ट हुआ तो काफी कुछ सीखने को मिला, काफी लोगों से कुछ नया हर बार सीखने मिला। एंड सोमन आचार्य सर को भी बहुत थैंक्स कहना चाहूंगा कि वो ऑलवेज हमेशा इंकरेज कर रहे हैं कि सिटीजन साइंस जो प्रोग्राम है उसमें पार्टिसिपेट किया जाए। तो सर वेरी वेरी थैंक यू ऑल ऑफ यू। एंड सर जो आने वाला जो कैंपेन अगस्त में है सर, उसमें भी काफी कुछ सीखने को मिलेगा। ओके, थैंक यू।
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद शिवम जी, आपका हार्दिक अभिनंदन कि आप जो हैं जुड़े और आपने जो है अपना हम लोगों के साथ मतों को शेयर किया। And now finally coming to the last 2 invited speakers, I just would like to invite upon stage if Kangan Kishore Datta sir, if you are here in the meeting today, I just would like to hear from you that what your views are from state coming from the state of Assam. Kangan sir.
जी, सबसे पहले मैं सबको धन्यवाद कहना चाहता हूँ, ताकि क्योंकि मुझे इस आप लोगों के साथ जुड़ने का जो मौका मिला लास्ट टाइम, और इट वाज अ वेरी नाइस एक्सपीरियंस टू वर्किंग विद ऑल ऑफ यू। और जैसे कि अमृतांशु जी ने पहले ही बताया हुआ है कि बहुत सारे दिक्कतें होती हैं। मैं तो एज यू नो आसाम से बहुत प्रॉब्लम होते हैं, नेटवर्क का प्रॉब्लम और बिजली का प्रॉब्लम। तो इन सब की होते हुए भी जो हमने कोशिश की कि मतलब हमको जितना हो सके सक्सेस मिले, और मतलब कुछ मिस कैलकुलेशन ना हो। और बहुत अच्छा लगा, बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिला। इस प्लेटफॉर्म में जुड़ने से पहले इतना मुझे बहुत कम नॉलेज था, अभी बहुत कुछ सीख रहा हूँ, और आगे भी और सीखने का मौका मिलता रहे तो हम बहुत खुश रहेंगे। और फिर से सभी को धन्यवाद कहते हुए मैं छोड़ रहा हूँ। थैंक यू।
Thanks a lot, Kangan sir. And now, as moving from the western to the central to the eastern to the northeastern part of India, now let's come to the southern part of India for the final 2 speakers. I just would like to invite up, as I have received the message from the organizers, P. Praveen Kumar sir. Praveen sir, if you can kindly unmute yourself, tell us of your experience, and before I invite finally Professor Sebastian Panakal.
Sir, thank you, sir. Thank you for taking me in this campaign, sir. So much excited, and as Arvind sir told, sitting at home and doing analysis of asteroids is very interesting, funny things, very interesting things, sir. And my students and all over my nearby school students are asking me how you are doing the analysis and how this campaign is going on, like that. So I am so much excited, sir. Thank you for giving this opportunity, sir. Thanks again.
Thanks a lot, Praveen sir. And now the stage belongs to Professor Sebastian Panakel.
Oh, thank you, everybody. I was born in 1951, so I am 70, but at heart, I feel 17. So I am going to plunge in and make a global group here. Of course, from Kerala, there will be a plenty. Starting from tomorrow, I'll be visiting schools or connecting the schools, and I am going to run this campaign of awareness first and entice as many people as possible, because citizen scientists as a global family must be executed if you want to live forward. So thank you, Abhidanshu. This is more like an arranged marriage. The more I knew my wife, the more I fell in love with her. Okay. Similarly, VIP Net and whatever we are doing. Thank you, friends. We are all a community of co-equals. Let's all help each other and grow together. Have a good day.
Thanks a lot, Sebastian sir. And now we come to the final concluding part. And as I can see, all the people who were chosen by default, or you can say by the system of the lottery, they have now spoken, whose name had come up. And I'll tell you, their names were just arbitrarily being taken. No prejudice, no pre-planning, nothing. And we had just chosen up whatever the name came up in front. Then on that system, we have taken up and invited all the speakers. Those of you who want to share their own ideas, their own inputs, you really are welcome to put your video or audio up into the group, and we shall take care that your viewpoint, it goes up to the common domain when this entire exercise is being uploaded onto the internet and the YouTube channel as well. Now, as this campaign has formally been inaugurated by the Honorable Chief Guest AC Mathur sir, so I just would like to tell one more important feature that's associated with Mathur sir, that he has been associated with different space missions. And as we know that we are very much nearing to 22nd October, that is Chandrayaan's liftoff mission's date that we are approaching, and Mathur sir is associated with different sorts of popularization programs, especially in the field of 3D modeling and all those allied fields that can take India forward. So I promise on behalf of the entire Saptarshi VIPNet family that yes, sooner or later, we are going to hear from Mathur sir about his experiences on the topic, on the region, on the subject that he specializes in, so that he can keep on guiding the students, the teachers, and the science communicators who joined us together on this all important platform, hand to hand with each other. And special thanks to Arvind Ranade sir, our patron, and also Mathur sir for joining us on this all important occasion. Now I take this opportunity to invite Susat Rekha ma'am to kindly unmute yourself and present in front of all the people your testimonies, your experiences, and offer a formal vote of thanks to the entire program. Rekha ma'am.
Thank you, Amritanshu. This is actually a wonderful opportunity for teachers, students, and science communicators. The number of citizen scientists is increasing. This shows the popularity of Saptarishi Asteroid Search campaign. Actually, getting involved in VIPNet activities gives us more and more opportunities. We are very thankful to Amritanshu sir for complete this support. Mainly, specially thanks to our Arvind Rande sir for giving this support and encouragement, and my appreciation and thanks to my dynamic Amritanshu. Thank you. Thank you very much.
So thanks a lot.
Wish you all the best to all the teams.
So thank you. Thanks a lot. So I wish all the luck, all the success, and all the glory to all the 20 teams of the Saptarshi VIPNet, Saptarshi India VIPNet Asteroid Search Campaign, who are going to be a part of the upcoming Amrit Mahotsav. It is not, don't make it tally with Amritanshu. It's just a coincidence. So Amrit Mahotsav, that is going to happen, the 75th Indian Independence Day celebration. And I hope that the your what we can say in the form of the discoveries, in the form of the detections that you are going to make as citizen scientists, as part of the collaborating teams of International Astronomical Search Collaboration, the glory that you are going to bring to the nation, the glory that you are going to bring to your state, the glory that you are going to bring to your region, the glory that you are going to bring to your students, in front of students as an example, it will stand the test of time until and unless the last drop of the humanity is alive in the recorded history. So my wishes are with you, and I welcome all the honorable members, the old members, the new members, and all the students, all the teachers, the science communicators from across the different parts of India, and wish you all a luck and success, with special word of thanks to Dr. Arvind Ranade sir, AC Mathur sir, Tushar Purohit sir, and Mukesh Satankar sir. And last but most important, a special word of thanks to all the Saptarishi VIPNet family members. And on the parting note, as I always mention, nobody is subordinate, nobody is superordinate. We all are equal, and equal in the sense we all are astronomical coordinate. So see you all at the training sessions of the Saptarshi VIPNet India Asteroid Search Campaign. My wishes are with you, and I formally call the meeting. Thank you. Thanks a lot for joining today in this evening. So I am stopping
Thank
the
you.
recording.